just levitate.
Hey guys, check it out. We got the S.H.Figuarts Rengoku. By the way, we got new information, pictures, and pricing and release date, obviously. You guys can see here, it's gonna be June 2025 for around 8,500 yen. I know you're wondering, Zero, how much is that? So that is around 56 US dollars. So round it up to 60. Just depends on where you buy it from. And as you guys can see here, he looks pretty good. Now, he looks good, obviously, but I still think the Figma one looks better. I actually have my Figma figure right now on in my hands. By the way, the hair separation on the hair is not that much. The Figma one just has so much more when it comes to that. And the faces on the Figma one look pretty darn good, but this one, for some reason, the face doesn't look that good, especially this one. It's close to the Figma one, but there's something that the Figma one just looks more natural when it comes to the faces. The other thing is, you can see that he's doing the cross arms. By the way, I'm doing it right now, and yeah, the Figma one can do the cross arms as well, no problem. Now, the chief sword, which is something that I want to talk about, both of them look pretty good, but still I give it to Figma because they gave you the Unchief and the Chief sword, so they basically gave you two, and it's pretty awesome when it comes to that. I mean, even the colors are pretty good. The colors here are nice, but the thing that I don't like about the S.H.Figuarts here, the big thing, even if the buckle looks better on the S.H.Figuarts, the Figma one has a better way they did the legs. You know, because here you can see the S.H.Figuarts diaper, then you have the joint here, then you have this cut and this cut. The Figma one only has the cut to the side, straight leg, and the cut on the knees, and the cut on the knees is down, and also the design of the fire, which both of them look pretty good. And of course you're gonna be able to do this pose as well with the Figma. And again, the face is just that, yeah, he's smiling, but he just looks so, I don't know, the face just looks so soulless for some reason on this one. I don't know what it is. The Figma one looks a lot more, you know, a lot happier. And by the way, the Figma one lets you swap out the eyes, which is something this one doesn't do. There's just something about that, you know, that it is kind of weird to explain it, but yeah. Both of them, by the way, have the removable cape, and yeah, both of them have the plastic cape. I wish they they didn't go with plastic capes, of course. But one thing here is the bloody face on the Figma one. He's green his teeth. The blood looks pretty much the same, except for the Figma one has the blood going all the way down here and here, and he doesn't have any blood on his mouth. But the big thing here is the sword. The sword on the Figma one has a metallic paint to it. Like the red, this part here is a metallic paint, and it looks so good. It looks sharp, it looks pointy. This one doesn't look that sharp, but it does look pointy, which is good. And let's see, articulation seems to be pretty much the same, honestly. Yeah, he can do this pose here. You can see the greening teeth, which looks good as well. Which the Figma one doesn't have this face, by the way. Doesn't have, well, it does have a bloody face, but it doesn't have this one. It kind of like mixes them. Like you get the green teeth and the blood. So he's looking good. He's looking good. I mean, I wish you could see more of the sword because I can't see the engraving on the sword. The Figma one does have an engraving on it in Japanese text, which is pretty awesome. But I don't see it here because the head is covering up. But I gotta say, this one is good. It's good. I'm not saying that it's bad. It's just that if you were to give me a choice, I would get the Figma one, because the Figma one, not only do you have both swords, you have both the freaking guards for the swords, you got the effect parts, the faces look better, the hair looks better. Honestly, the figure itself also looks better, you know. And you also get the bento box, you get the chopstick, you get the cross arms, plus you get the effect parts for the freaking fire effect parts for the swords and the attacks. You get the swappable eyes, and you get not one, you get two stands, which is great. One for the effect parts, one for the figure. And I don't know, do you just get a little bit more bang for your buck when it comes to that, which is pretty good. And like I said many times, I got my Rengoku Figma, and I was really excited for this figure. Oh, another thing is, yeah, they both do have the detailing for the souls. Both have them. In fact, let me check here. Yeah, they both have the little circle there. Both have it. The other thing is this. The only thing that I don't like about them, both of them, is this, that they gave him a ball joint for this one. The Figma just has a peg. So other than that, great figures, both of them, and the looks of it. But man, it's really up to what you like, you know. But I wouldn't change the Figma one for this one, honestly. Oh yeah, the Figma one has a better cut when it comes to the mix section as well. So it's up to what you want, but again, like I said, if comparing apples to apples, the Figma one, I would give it to the Figma one. It's just a lot nicer, at least from this picture. And the other thing is that we all know S.H.Figuarts, when their quality control sucks, it sucks. And at least with this Figma, I haven't had any problems with it, and I did a bunch of poses with mine. The other thing is that I didn't see on this one is the hair articulation. I don't think the hair has any articulation on it, honestly. Figma one has one for the ponytail and two parts of the back of the hair do have articulation. And like I said, the hair on the Figma one is so much nicer. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be posting this figure a little bit more because I was so excited about it. But I guess since I got more figures and other stuff, that I kind of put it on the wayside. But there's one cool figure. If you are not able to get the Figma one, then I say, yeah, why not go with this one? Oh yeah, the other thing is that the gold color for the buttons on the Figma one is a lot darker, while this one is a lot lighter, a lot shinier gold. So up to you guys, honestly. This is 100% what you like the most. Want this one, or do you want the Figma? It's up to you. But like I said, if I were to put my money on it, go with the Figma all day, every day. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time.